What if I told you that Honda's giant of adventure touring, the bike that once ruled the highways and gravel trails of Europe, is making a return in 2026? Yes, the Honda XL1000V Varadero is back, reborn, redesigned and renamed as the Varadero VA. For years, the Varadero sat in the shadows, remembered by loyal fans as a dependable big-bore adventurer, but overlooked as the Africa Twin took center stage. Now Honda has resurrected the Varadero with a mission: to reclaim its throne as the ultimate mile-eating adventure tourer. And trust me, there's a twist in this comeback that you'll want to hear by the end. Let's rewind a little. The original Varadero launched in 1998 as a bold V-twin adventure touring motorcycle. It was heavy, it was tall, but it was unstoppable on long-distance rides. Riders loved it for its comfort, its stability, and its ability to devour miles two up with luggage strapped to the back. But as time passed, the Africa Twin grew into a global icon, and the Varadero quietly disappeared. Still, in rider forums and garages across the world, whispers remained. When will Honda bring it back? In 2026, that whisper has finally turned into a roar. The first impression of the new Varadero VA is striking. It's big, make no mistake, but it's also sleeker, more refined, and more modern than ever. Honda has kept the tall, commanding stance, but updated the lines with sharper bodywork, a more aerodynamic fairing, and a new dual LED headlight setup that gives it a fierce, unmistakable face. It looks like a true globetrotter, built to handle highways, back roads, and everything in between. At its heart lies the engine. Honda has developed a new 1000cc V-twin, liquid-cooled and tuned for broad, usable torque. It produces around 110 horsepower and 105 Newton-meters of torque, giving it the grunt to pull effortlessly at low revs and the strength to cruise at high speeds with ease. The Varadero VA isn't about explosive power like a superbike. It's about smooth, consistent performance that never feels strained, no matter how many miles you ride or how much weight you carry. Honda has also worked hard on refinement, with a new counterbalancer system that reduces vibration and makes the ride buttery smooth. The chassis has been completely redesigned. Gone is the old heavy steel backbone frame. In its place, Honda has used a hybrid steel-aluminum frame that trims weight while improving rigidity. The bike tips the scales at around 235 kilograms dry. Not featherweight, but much lighter than the old Varadero. Fully adjustable Showa suspension offers 200 millimeters of travel front and rear, striking a balance between comfort on the highway and control on gravel roads. And with a 19-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear, the Varadero VA aims for adventure touring versatility, not hardcore off-road extremes. Technology is another area where Honda brought the Varadero into 2026. A large 7-inch full-color TFT display dominates the cockpit, complete with smartphone connectivity, navigation, and even split-screen customization. Riding modes are plentiful: Tour, Urban, Gravel, Rain, and User mode, each adjusting throttle response, traction control, and ABS settings. Cruise control is standard, as is cornering ABS, traction control, and even hill start assist for those steep, fully loaded departures. Honda has also introduced a semi-active suspension option on the VA Premium trim, allowing the bike to adjust damping on the fly depending on road conditions. Comfort, of course, has always been the Varadero's calling card, and in 2026 that hasn't changed. The seat is wide, plush, and adjustable between 840 and 860 millimeters. The windscreen is electrically adjustable with a wide range, making highway wind buffeting a thing of the past. Heated grips and heated seats come standard, while the ergonomics are carefully tuned for all-day rides. Honda even paid attention to passenger comfort, giving the pillion seat more support, better grab handles, and vibration isolation. This isn't just a rider's bike. It's built for two-up adventure across continents. Fuel range has always been critical for touring riders, and Honda delivers again. With a 22-liter tank and efficiency improvements, the Varadero VA can cover nearly 450 kilometers before stopping for fuel. Combine that with the comfort, the stability, and the technology, and suddenly this is a bike that feels ready for cross-continental journeys straight out of the showroom. Now here's the surprise. Honda isn't just bringing the Varadero back as a single model. They're offering a Varadero VA Travel Edition, a factory-equipped version complete with aluminum panniers, a top box, engine guards, auxiliary lights, and a taller touring windscreen. Essentially, Honda is giving you the bike adventure riders used to build themselves, already kitted out and ready for the long haul. Instead of buying a base model and spending months upgrading, the Travel Edition arrives prepared for the road ahead. This is a smart move. The Varadero name has always been tied to serious travel, and Honda clearly wants to make this comeback a statement. Not just another big touring bike, but a full-blown adventure touring flagship built for riders who want comfort, capability, and reliability in one package. So, who is the 2026 Honda Varadero VA for? It's for the rider who dreams of long-distance touring, but doesn't want the bulk or price of an Africa Twin adventure sports. It's for the couple planning weekend escapes, the solo explorer looking to conquer national highways, and the rider who values smoothness, comfort, and Honda's legendary reliability above all else. The Varadero VA doesn't try to be the lightest off-road machine or the most extreme adventurer. Instead, it stays true to its roots, a grand tourer with adventure DNA, a motorcycle built to devour miles, to carry you and your luggage with ease, and to make every journey feel effortless. The 2026 Honda XL1000V Varadero VA is more than just a comeback. It's a reminder that comfort, versatility, and reliability never go out of style. And with its modern upgrades and clever factory additions, it may just carve out a new chapter in Honda's adventure touring story. So here's the question. Will the Varadero VA finally step out of the Africa Twin's shadow and reclaim its own legacy? Or is this a comeback too late? I'll leave that for you to decide. This has been your first deep look at the 2026 Honda XL1000V Varadero VA. Thanks for riding along with me. This is Acer Rider signing off. Until next time, ride far, ride safe, and let the journey be the destination.